Yeah!
A little help here.
It is Sunday. Mission is a go. Actually, NASA's gonna revive their moon mission next year, February. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome.
Can't be caught standing around doing nothing.
Of course not. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yes, it is Sunday, and we're gonna get to old and new. Ta-da! Because it is Sunday. Do you do that because you love God? Or do you do that because you fear the devil? Satan. Both. Alright.
Trooper standing by.
Before we get there, a couple of... There's a big whopping high pressure system up here, north of Hawaii, which is going... which is good. It brings us the trade winds and stuff like that, but it's pretty strong. And then there's a low system way down by Mexico, south of the border, or south of someone's border, and that's pushing up. It's called a hurricane. It's pushing, because it's low system. It's a hurricane. It ain't coming here. It's going up to, I don't know, get some margaritas or something in Mexico. But it's pushing up that way. And because of this, they're swirling differently. There's this jet stream. The jet stream is back. Yay! I was going to say pray for the jet stream. The jet stream is back because it's going to bring in a lot of rain. When you have the jet stream, it's going to rain come back instead of drought. So the jet stream's coming back like, and it's going like this, and that one's going. So it's pushing up, and it's going to push this tropical stuff from the Pacific into like Washington or northern California. It's going to get some freaking waves, and it's going to be in too much time rainfall. Yay! Nothing wrong here. It's all business as usual with the climate. That's what it usually does. Alright, so we're going to do a little old and new because the world is infiltrated with Satan more and more. It's worse than zombie apocalypse. The Devil Master himself is around somewhere. You just know it. What else can explain cuckoo stuff? For example, to prove my point, just Mongoose, you're getting crazy. Anyways, the Stairway to Heaven hiking trail was built up. They're going to tear it down. I think they made the decision that one that everyone puts some postie and stand on their head on the top of this dangerous precipice, and so they're going to tear it down. Haiku Stairs, Stairway to Heaven. It's not even a hiking trail. It's a access route. Anyway, should change that. Anyway, a lady got rescued off another trail in Whatevah because she broke her ankle and she had to get rescued, and it's called Stairway to Hell. So she got rescued from Stairway to Hell. I don't know what to say anymore. I didn't know there was a Stairway to Hell in Whatevah. Well, anyways. We better get going. So this is random out of the Old Testament. I'm just going to go like this. I'm scared. What are you doing? Oh, shoot. Oh, brother. Okay. Going to do a little read, not too big. We got to go fast. Here we go. Random. Job, chapter 12. Then Job answered, "No doubt you are the people, and wisdom will die with you, but I have understanding as well as you. I am not inferior to you. Who does not know such things as these? I am a laughingstock to my friends. I, who called upon God, and he answered me, I, a just and blameless man, I am a laughingstock. Those who at ease have contempt for misfortune, but it is ready... Those at ease have contempt for misfortune. But it is ready for those whose feet are unstable. The tents of robbers are at peace, and those who provoke God are secure, who bring their God in their hands. Okay, let's stop there. It's strobe after all. Venus Sanctus Spiritus, Holy Spirit, tell us what you want to tell us. Okay, let's look for some rubric. Something that has little red letters. Jesus words. Nothing but the best. Alright, do we have something in rubric here? Yes, we do. Okay, this is John. And this is out of chapter 20. And this. So it says, come on, quickly. I can see it. Where's this light? Okay. They have taken away the Lord and do not know where they have laid him. And when she had said this, she turned around and saw Jesus standing there. But she did not know that it was Jesus. Jesus said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping? Whom are you looking for?" Supposing him to be the gardener, she said to him, "Sir, if you have carried him away, tell me where you have laid him, and I will take him away." Jesus said to her, "Mary." She turned around and said to him in Hebrew, "Rabboni," which means teacher, like rabbi. Jesus said to her, "Do not hold on to me, because I have not yet ascended to the Father, but go to my brothers and say to them, I am ascended to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." Mary Magdalene went and announced to the disciples, "I've seen the Lord," and she told them that he had said these things to her. Okay. Well, that's kind of interesting. Are you the gardener? And don't touch me. I haven't ascended yet. It's like, oh, oops. Don't touch. Don't touch. Oh, you know what we forgot? Oh, shit. Oh, brother. Okay. Oh, of all things. Obviously I'm a little distracted. Because tons of stuff going to happen today. I have to go do this other thing. I'm still under friggin'. I have to do this, and I have to do that, and I have to do this, and then it's Shakespeare on Sunday today, and it's totally not prepared. Anyways, so I'm a lot like this. Okay, so back to the news. What's up in the news, Mongoose? Anyways, here's going the news here. Apparently, the reduced hours and the benefits of the COVID-19 pandemic is in the wise in the new hospital $160 billion, and it's just empty. Back in the day, 1991, Jessica Tang practices creating soap bubbles with a plastic six-pack holder. Woohoo! She's picking up trash. It's a six-pack, and she's doing bubbles in Wild About Kids event at Honolulu Zoo, sponsored by the Hawaii Association for Education of Young Children. Don't choke on those six-pack ring holders. She's the wild one. She's in the zoo making soap bubbles, and right behind her is like, watch out for the crocodile bin. Okay. And back in the day, close-up. Rain brings relief, California Discord film. Oh, this one, right? Oh, the guy. Okay. The guy, famous actor, Alec Baldwin. Alex, whatever. Alec. Okay, so he shoots the prop gun, right? Boom, and the cinematographer, he gets killed. Like, holy crap! The assistant director catches a bullet, but he lives. And now it's like, oh my gosh! Well, 5 days before, the whole film crew walked out saying this is totally unsafe, and this is the trailer, combinations of trash and is totally unsafe. And before that as well, Alex stunt double, whatever, stand-in guy, took one of the prop guns, which is a real gun, It just depends on what's loaded inside. It fired off, and it was live rounds. Like, what the hell? You guys, you should have like no live ammunition. Even if there's no live ammunition, like Brandon Lee, Bruce Lee's son in The Crow, there's like a wad that gets stuck in there, and then if they take out the other type load, and then the wad's still in, and they put in a blank, it can propel the wad just like a bullet. Not good, not good. Especially if it's a Western where everyone's going pew 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 pew. Hey, get CGI. Just make enough powder in there to go poof with the smoke. That's it. You can't be doing this too many gun trigger happy both. La 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 la. There was internal strife inside Facebook while that was going on. Oh, the violent drug lord, they caught like the guy, I don't know what the guy, but he was like Mr. Giant Drug Lord guy. He was kind of like, what's that guy? Pablo Escobar? Kind of like one of them guys. I mean, that's about how big that guy was. All kinds of zombie apocalypse for you, zombie apocalypse for you. Where's my ukulele? Thinking of a song. A song is brewing. NASA set states for ambitious moon trips. Talked about that. They're heating up the Tahoe. Yahoo. It's the Yahoo Lake. Lake Tahoe, Yahoo. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so the guy, they made the stairs up to Coco Crater, so they tear down this other one, but they refurbished this one. A great effort from many volunteer groups and some of the support. And there they are, secure the final stairs of the Coco Head Trail. Okay, the Coco Head Trail repairs. Oh, come on. What's wrong with this thing? Uh-oh. It's giving me heat. Look at this guy. Gee, that looks like fun. It's like the pharaohs have returned. No, it's all volunteer work, and so, oh my gosh, this is stuck now, isn't it? Well, I guess we should go to story time, and I shall... Not that one. Oh gosh. Story time, and go back over here and reload this while I do the story time. It's been a crazy day. It's been... everything's upheaval and it's rain coming down. This north wind, and the thing going up there and the thing. It's actually sucking up weather from the south, which means rain. So we got rain, which is cool. But not like the rain like everyone else got, I guess. Rare bees. We gotta have the bees. But they're... Oh gosh. If we lose the bees... Zombie apocalypse news. Okay, come on. Where are we going here? What? Brother. Okay, let's get back to this thing. Oops. The magic of live TV editing programs. No live ammunition here, though. A win for the Warriors, 48-34. With a score like that, that's kind of a wild score. That's a kind of a high... New Mexico. I didn't watch the game. Obviously, there was like a lot of garbage going on. Fans enjoy real-time game experience for the TC Ching. Clarence TC Ching Kind Ward new stadium. It's the stadium at Aloha Stadium and stuff like that, right? And what do you call it? They did a special tribute for Colt Brennan. Colt! He got special tribute. The fans are back. Special tribute for Colt. Yay! And they retired his jersey number 15. I feel bad for his family because it's like one of those, injury, pain, and then it turns into addiction. And it's the alcohol, though. I mean, if you remove the alcohol, you could probably manage all the rest of it with doctor help. But that's a 12-step. That's a 12-step story. And then there's the brain injury side, which gets lost when the people get knocked in the head so much. The youth, they get knocked in the head all the time. Bump go to head, and then they get traumatic brain injury. I know several people who have had to deal with traumatic brain injury. It's not fun. Oh, and that's a football. Oops. That's kind of like a scrimmage. I mean, like a scrum. That's what do you call it? High school. And then I don't know these guys. Who is this Rolo guy? Who is Rolo? I mean, this coach is getting so much press. Post-Rolo era begins. Okay, can't they deal without the guy? I don't think it's so much always, they have a winning team. It's always the coach, so they paid gigantic amounts of money for their coach. Okay, you know what? We got to get to this guy. We don't have much time. We must find out what. Hello? Oh, wait. Okay, we're looking for. Help me find this. We're looking for. Oh no! It's thinking. Stop thinking. My sister talked to me so much about conspiracy theories. I'm up to my nose. One of them I think is for real, but maybe not here, but maybe it is with their case. But the other ones I'm just, I hear one and then it's like the rest of them come, Halloween at home. Okay, good. Oh, stay at home with the kids. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. That's a little, here, children. It's an adult party. It's one of them things that costs a little money. You have to have one of them adult workers. And oh God, my gosh, oh gosh, the Halloween monster guy with the mask. Why is there there's only a fan following? Come on, wait a minute, we're looking for the kind. Travel. Inside this one, okay, it was over by the thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dude, but they said the kid's one of the scariest jack-o'-lantern I could think of. Inflation going up. Everyone's spooked by the economy because their people are trying to spook people. Just relax. It happens. And they're in controversial legislation passagization. And when they're going to do that, they want to block this debt ceiling thing. The debt ceiling is an arbitrary number. You can't spend more than this. So they set their own, debt ceiling. That's why they raised the debt ceiling. It's all arbitrary. But if they muck it up where they have to default, we're going down. Welcome to China. Taxes undermine lure of staycations. Taxation without representation once sparked a revolution in Hawaii's spend and tax legislators, and leaders are adversely affected by our economy. The latest attempt to sober up their drunken spending, what side you want. It's partisan politics. Started and has been in pattern will build the beauty and luster of the staycations and vacations in Hawaii. As I was prepared for retirement, I was away from the academy attraction of staycations. Purchased 3 weeks of deeded time shares on Oahu. Bully for you. Oh, sorry. Yay, tourism. Each week was subject to the annual property taxes. I also reluctantly paid my transit accommodation taxes. And this is a giant long thing and I'm tired. What's the end of it? Hawaii needs politicians who will prioritize, analyze, and think, listen, and focus on the urgent and the important. Which means you're trying to make the Democratic people here Republican voting on the economy thing. It's seeped out over here. Republicans getting basic right to vote. Oh, there we go with the right to vote. Oh gosh, don't destroy America, you QROPs, QGOPs. Republicans getting basic right to vote. More than any other legislation, it concerns me that for the second time of this year, our U.S. Senate Republicans blocked debate on voting rights aimed at to assure basic rights. You gotta have across-the-board voting. That's what America's based on. Most people assume every citizen's right to vote is a part of the American way. Isn't it? Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell falsely called bill to federalize a Democratic attempt to federalize election. Falsely called. Oh, okay. This year, 19 states passed 33 bills to make voting harder. Texas Governor Greg Abbott appointed a new Secretary of State to oversee Texas elections. Someone who challenged the 2020 elections in Pennsylvania, claiming the election was stolen. Didn't I hear this stuff before? 2013, U.S. Supreme Court gutted the Volkswagen and been in the rest of the gerrymandering. Consider myself a social liberal. Figures of guys, who cares? Sadly, the liars are winning. Yeah, but the quest to give us the best government money can buy. Bullshit is this not about women? Okay, Sarah Marshall, thank you for your opinion. I think I can say something here. When the country... Oh, that's me getting the paper. I'm getting the paper. When the country was put together, there was the Federalist Papers with Madison, and then the more grassroots guys with Thomas Jefferson. And these guys are debating how to balance out the federal powers and the state powers. Balance it out. In the 1700s. With 13 states. Okay. They didn't want to have to go all the way over. They had some representatives and things like that came up and all this stuff. Well, when the argument for the Federalist stuff is... My lighting is terrible. When they argue the Federalist stuff, basically they're saying, when you have a large population, you want some more centralized control for everything. When you want a large population and its state powers, then you're going to have 50, in this case, different things going on. And it's... and that's where the voting rights are. The voting rights were given to the states. You guys do your things, because it was 13 states, it was very different. And in the Civil War, it really messed up stuff, because I ain't voting for the North and I ain't voting for the South. So now it's... So it's easier to gerrymander different stuff. And so in a sense, I'm arguing they could use a little more federalization with the voting thing, so it's even, secure, and not twisted completely different in one place where it doesn't even represent this kind of stuff. So I talk too much. Oh, sorry. Old political science coming up. Have a good day. There's stuff going on. What am I gonna do? Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. What am I doing? Oh, where's that? Oh gosh. I'm getting the paper again. It's Groundhog Day. No, it isn't. It's the 24th. It's Sunday, and I gotta friggin' do all this stuff. So, have a good one. And where the heck did that other thing go? I literally cannot find my... There it is. I have to do that. Oh, OBS. You should try it. Aloha. Bye. Go.